They call it order, call it law, call it justice served. But watch them move against the peaceful when the tables are curved. March with signs, march with voice, the people plead and chant. They meet clubs and boots and batons, the hypocrisy's blatant, can't you grant? Every generation sees the same scripted scene. Government's armed to the teeth, citizens crushed between. Tax cage, surveilled, your freedom's a facade. But they preach obedience, compliance while applauding every squad. The courts bless their every act, legislation coded in deceit. While ordinary people stand in streets, their voices beat. You shout equality, fairness, the right to speak, to be. And suddenly your protest is unlawful.
Oh, the irony.
But look back, history's mirror shows the patterns repeat. From colonies to revolutions, the oppressed never take defeat. It's hypocrisy, it's theft, it's the law twisted and sold. They monopolize violence, we get criminalized for being bold. Oh, tyranny's mirror reflecting back our pain. Every peaceful shout answer with pression's chain. You march, you plead, you raise your fist in vain. The system strikes first, yet claims moral gain. But freedom was won by those who refused to kneel. History remembers what corruption cannot conceal. Lexington, Concord, Yorktown, the past is screaming still. People rose against crowns, proving courage bends the will. Slavery, serfdom, empire's grip. Each era a test, resistance carved in fire where tyranny thought it best. Every war, every uprising, every act of revolt was birthed from imbalance, injustice. The system's violent and jolt, yet the modern state pretends violence belongs only to them, monopolizing arms and tanks while we're condemned. Peaceful protesters criminalized, chanting our crime while they deploy drones, tear gas, and men in riot line. The irony is bitter, the truth burns like flame. Citizens can't resist, yet are taxed for every claim. Serve and obey, trust to the law, they lecture from above. While billions loot the system, we scramble for a shove. Work 8, 12, 16, pray you pay your rent. But if you fight the injustice, instant punishment. Welcome to modern slavery, wage change wrapped in green beneath corporate banners where the people stay unseen. Death is the whip, bills are the cage. We labor and sweat, they profit, they stage. No, we don't need to pick cotton the fields, now we're cubicles. But we punch in, punch out, modern lives are fungible. Paycheck to paycheck, barely eating, barely resting. Yet we're told it's freedom, hold the system's yesing. They claim authority through armies and laws, yet crush the very citizens whose consent they pause. Hypocrisy so thick, you could carve it into stone. They profit from our pain but call equality their own. Still look back at history, the oppressed always rise. Rebellion, revolution, the righteous never compromise. The revolutionary war, the abolitionist fight. Each generation push back against injustice and might. Tyranny's mirror reflecting back our pain. Every peaceful shout answer repression's chain. You march, you plead, you raise your fist in vain. The system strikes first, yet claims moral gain. But freedom was won by those who refused to kneel. History remembers what corruption cannot conceal. So speak, march, organize, let your voice be the sword. Expose hypocrisy, reveal injustice in every word. It's not always peaceful, we build the lawful, we install the righteous. The fight is your right, blame the system, enable the truth against their tyranny. Government's on with you, yet powerless to erase you. The echo of resistance carved deep in human grace. So stand up, rip of their fake face.